Hello petals and possums, how are you doing? This is the Aquarius reading for June, Sun, Moon, Rising and anywhere in your chart that you might have Aquarius, and the rest of the blurb is below. I hope you're all doing well. If you're returning, thanks for coming back, and if you're new to the channel, thanks for being here. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe. And let's get on with the show. Moon, lightning. Oh, I can see where this is going already. One more, please. Thank you. Yep. So we've got moon, lightning and transformation. Which tells me that has been what has been hidden, either because it's subconscious or it's been a secret or you just haven't been aware of it. Whatever has been hidden is going to come out like that. It's going to be a bolt from the blue. That's going to cause a whole heap of transformation. So, and that's not a bad thing. It might be uncomfortable, but we don't need to assume that it's going to be, you know, a lightning bolt up the backside. It could be a lightning bolt breaking something open that's going to, you know, be a pot of gold or something. So we don't need to just assume that it's going to be a bad transformation. But it's coming, and it's going to crack open the cocoon that you've been wrapped in for a long time. Time to fly, my little air sign. Time to fly. So, let's find out what this is all about. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Coins. Yeah, could be. Oh, and the Ace of Coins too. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yes, we will. We'll take that. And you know what I really like is the colour in this and the colour of the transformation card. Let's just go with that. I'll lay these out as usual, my loves, and then we'll go through the whole thing. So we've got the Eight of Swords, Justice, Two of Cups, Hierophant, Strength, Chariot, Sun, Nine of Coins, Page of Cups, Moon, Twice, and the High Priestess. Really interesting when we get the Moon twice. But in this case, not such a bad thing. So, at the moment, this is hidden. This is what's hidden. Only it's hidden from you by you. You are keeping your eyes closed and you're keeping yourself trapped in a cycle that you think you can't get out of it. But I think at the moment, I get this feeling like it's easier for you to stay like this because you don't know what's coming. You don't know how else to see things. But let me tell you, things are about to change. Justice is coming in. Balance, fairness, it's coming in. And it's going to bring you some realization that it's not one or the other. It can be both at the same time. And rather than fearing it, it's a good idea to welcome it in. The challenge for you is going to be letting people help you or doing it with somebody. Holding hands and jumping, even though it's scary. There's a lot of red in here. So it's talking about, action and drive and passion. At the foundation of the whole thing is spiritual guidance, elevation. Could be somebody like a priest or a rabbi or a guru. Could be, it could be a book. You could be learning something from a book, or you could be just seeking knowledge. At the moment, I think you're going to start, you're looking for what's buried, what's underneath, and what's keeping you like this, and trying to find some balance in your life. But at the moment, you're kind of relying on yourself, whereas the challenge is to know that you can rely on other people and they can rely on you equally. Or you can give to yourself just as much as you give to other people. In the past, you've had to be strong. You've had to, find your strength and stand your ground. But now you really, this is full forward movement. When you take your blinders off and see what you need to see, you're not going to stand still. You're going to be going, forward. Full steam ahead. Don't spare the horses. And then look at what's coming out for you. Sun, happiness. This is the lightning. This is what's coming through. This beam of, it's like, when, you might not know, but, all right, let's use the movies. I was going to use a nightclub, but let's use the movies. When you're in the movies and everything's dark and everything, and then when the lights come on, it's kind of like, very bright. It's like this. You're going to feel like it's lightning, but it's going to be so wonderful that it's literally going to break through all of this other stuff that you've been hanging on to. What you're not seeing is the 9 of coins, and this talks about freedom and abundance and being able to basically determine for yourself what you want. It's a real, I have everything at my disposal to create the life I want. And you're not seeing that. You're back over here trapped. So this is what they want you to see. And the advice is to the Page of Cups. And this reminds me of this one over here. Give to yourself as much as you give to others. And because you're probably not used to doing that, you're going to have to learn. This is a beginner's mind. This is it feels, I'm uncertain about how to do it, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Your hopes and fears is the Moon card. And this is you're probably fearful that if you didn't know already all of this stuff, and this is the result of you finding out, what else don't you know about? And is it true or is it a trick? That's your fear. Your hope is that you will be able to see through it. Now that you've had this experience over here, you've learned that things aren't always what they seem, and that just because it might seem restricted and it might seem like a serious or bad situation, you've learned that it isn't always like that. And to ask, instead of saying, what if it goes badly, start asking, what if it goes really, really well? The outcome is the High Priestess, which is intuition. It is knowing what you know and being able to seek guidance, again, spiritual guidance, that you trust internally, it's a quiet guidance, and that you've got to the stage where you can trust yourself. Unlike over here, you couldn't trust yourself, so you just kept yourself bound up. But if you do this, the rewards, your wings are going to be huge, and they're going to be beautiful, and they're going to take you very, very far. It's going to take you far. All right, my loves, I hope you like this. Please let me know, and I will talk to you very soon. Much love.